Hi. So, yeah, the chair behind me is gonna move a lot and it's gonna bug me throughout the video, so I'm just gonna throw that out there now. Okay, so, I'm making this video because I just feel like it'd be a lot easier for me to get out what I want to say just talking. So instead of typing it all out or trying to use the like 87-second long voice message on GiftBoom. So I got a message today from a follower on GiftBoom, and they wanted advice because, I don't know, her thing was that she thinks it'd be easier to get advice from someone that you don't know, which is actually kind of true, I guess. Okay, so her thing is the girl is bisexual, and she is like terrified to come out of the closet to anyone else because when she did, she came out to her best friend, and oh man, this is pissing me off. Sorry. She came out to her best friend, and her best friend called her a fag and a disgrace and just completely shut her out. One thing I have to say about that dumb bitch, sorry for my language, is that she obviously was not your best friend in the first place. Because if she doesn't accept you, then she's not a real friend. Like, she never was, because a time like this especially it's really important to you and it's serious to you, and she just bails on you and says you're a disgrace. Like, that's terrible. She was never there for you. It wasn't real. It's all fake, and that's what a fake person is. And I'm sorry that you had to go through that. I'm sorry that you had to know someone like that. And I'm sorry that you had that experience. For a lot of you, I'm sure there's even I'm positive that there's even family members that do that, and that sucks because that's really stupid. Like, you can't help it how you feel. You can't change it. It's not a choice, and I really hate when people say it's a choice. Like, I hate when girls are like, oh, guys are pissing me off, so I'm gonna start liking girls. No, it's not like that. Like, it's not. You can't just change what kind of... Well, I'm not saying you can't, because one day you can just be like, oh, hey, girl, let's go. But, it's not... To me, it's not really real. You just kind of did it. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that, I guess. Anyway, my advice to this girl is just do what makes you happy. And if there's people in your life that you're afraid of losing because they're gonna, like, be mad at you for what you are, then they don't deserve you in their life anyway, because if they're not going to accept you, then why even bother with them? They're not worth it, because if you're not worth it to them, why are they worth it to you? I hope I'm making sense. But, I don't know. I'm just trying to give advice. I'm not the best at it. So yeah. So, I'm not saying just amazingly come out with it, because that is really hard. And, like, if you can do that and you're strong enough to do that, just come out with it and be like, what's up? Then do it. Like, woo, you go. But for this girl, I know that she's terrified. And I'm sure a lot of people that are watching this maybe are probably the same. So, for this girl and other people, just come out slowly. Because, I don't know, I think really telling your parents, if you haven't already, is probably going to be the hardest thing. Because those are the people that you kind of have to be with until you're 18, I guess, or whatever. Depends on your situation, I guess. So you're really terrified if they're going to accept you or not, and they raise you, and they're your parents. I mean, of course you're terrified. But still, it's the same thing. If they don't accept you, then they don't deserve you. Like, they're your parents. Of all things, they need to do it, and I know there's some out there who are kind of terrible, and no, they're very terrible, and they don't accept their kids. I know a friend of mine is like that, and now they accept her, but it took them a while, so it might take your parents a while. So, but you can't hide it forever, and I wouldn't suggest hiding it forever because that's hiding who you are, and that's just ridiculous. You shouldn't have to do that. You're supposed to be happy. You gotta get through life being happy. You can't just hide who you are for other people, because if you have to do that, then, like I said, they don't deserve you. So, my advice to you, girl, just come out slowly, but don't be afraid. Obviously, you're gonna be afraid at first. That's a no-brainer. But just work your way towards it. Maybe tell this app how you are, because you might not have these are just kind of strangers. Well, maybe to you, I'm not sure, but probably most of them are strangers. So come out to them, and trust me, everyone will accept you on here. Everyone's cool on there. Love these people. And then come out to maybe some of your friends, the ones that I would say no that you could trust, but then again, I'm sure you thought that you could trust that girl too, but she was a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, I hate her and I don't know her. But I don't know. But whatever happens, you can message me and tell me, and I will help you as much as I can then too. Whoop, my computer keeps going dark, sorry. So yeah. I kind of ran out of things to say, but you get the gist of what I was saying, and it took me 7 minutes. See, that's why I needed to do it like this instead of typing, because it would have been a lot, and I'm not very smart. But yeah, so just do it slowly, and yeah, and if they don't accept you, then they don't deserve you, so you don't have to worry about them, because they're whatever, like, don't even think about them anymore. The second they say no, then you're just like, alright, later. It's gonna be hard. It might not even be hard, but I'm sure some parts will. But there are people like me out there that will help you through it. So you can do it. I'm sorry, I'm not good at giving advice, but I'm trying here. I'm trying. So yeah. Love you, and message me and tell me how this goes. And yeah. Bye. I hope it goes great.